I'm going to go ahead and invite her to come and join us. Good morning, Liz.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Sorry, all the things muted and off. That's not helpful.
It's nice to see you in person.
Nice to see you too. As close as in person as we can get these days, right?
It's true.
True.
Right.
Well, we're going to let you do your thing and we're going to disappear.
Oh, okay, bye. Hi, all. I am Liz Winters. I am a nutritional therapy practitioner. I'm a certified pre- and postnatal coach, and I'm the owner of Liz Winters Wellness, which is an online platform dedicated to providing bullshit-free nutrition, fitness, and lifestyle support for pregnant and postpartum people. So yes, like Olivia was saying, I kind of do all of the things. That's what I love to do. I'm also a mom of 3. I'm raising 2 awesome kiddos in North Portland. And I have to say that I am like 1000% missing connecting with people in person. So I am really, really thankful for events like this that kind of at least mimic being together in person. So thank you, Sarah and Olivia, for putting this together. I guess what I want to talk about is really navigating pregnancy and postpartum and even parenting, especially through all of this COVID craziness, can really leave us feeling disconnected and overwhelmed, exhausted, and at least for me, I'm feeling like kind of like a shadow of our former selves. And I say that because I am right there with you if you are currently postpartum and watching this. My youngest, like they were saying, is 12 weeks old. I was having a baby during the last parent trip, so I'm excited to be here live now. But the beauty of this event is that you can see that from all these incredible providers, you really don't have to navigate this experience alone. I'm really no stranger to this kind of disconnect and overwhelm of pregnancy and postpartum. When I was pregnant with my first kiddo, she just turned 4 this last week. Outside of my appointments with my OB, I really turned to Dr. Google, I like to call it, for my prenatal and postpartum questions. The parent trip didn't exist then, so we didn't have all these amazing resources right at our fingertips. And really relying on those resources left me feeling confused and overwhelmed. And like I really couldn't keep up with this, I like to call it the Pinterest perfect parenting expectations that were laid out. And I'm assuming that this may sound familiar for some of you. Basically, I felt like I couldn't win and that fear and confusion would really rule my pregnancy. And I share this story or my background because this has really become the foundation for my practice and the reason that I do kind of all of the things. I knew something really needed to change in this kind of prenatal wellness sphere. So as I transformed my wellness practice, I really leaned into calling BS on this never-ending cycle of inadequacy and really transform kind of fear and stress into an empowered parenthood experience. So now I've helped lots and lots of pregnant and postpartum people kind of do the same. Again, we're calling BS on these unrealistic expectations that are laid out before us, cultivate a healthy relationship with food and with fitness, and we really learn how to confidently navigate pregnancy and postpartum. So when I say confident, I want you to be able to trust your own instincts and not just rely on somebody else to tell you exactly what to do. So really like cultivating that intuition. So if this resonates with you, I would really love to connect. I currently offer online coaching, both one-on-one to kind of help you come up with a really customized plan that takes into consideration, your whole picture. If you have multiple kids and cats and dogs and life is kind of mayhem, we got to work with all of that. I also offer group classes online and then also self-guided online programs. I really want to point out that my fitness classes are body positive. There's no body back bullshit here. They're functional and ultimately are really designed to help you feel strong and confident no matter where you are at in your pregnant or postpartum experience. If you're looking for a more like holistic prenatal support through this unique time, especially when I say unique time, I'm talking about COVID. I really want to highlight my program, Prenatal Power. This program is designed to help you take the fear out of food and fitness, and again, help you confidently navigate pregnancy. It's a self-guided online program, and it comes with 40 plus weeks of workouts. So you could be in your first trimester and jump in, or you could even be starting your third trimester and jump in and know that there's going to be space and things for you to do in there. There's video tutorials so you know actually what you're doing. There's recipes, there's trimester specific meal plans, there's nutrition guidance, and of course there's much needed community support through our Facebook group. Parent Tripper's got a discount code for you because that's how we operate. You can use the discount code Parent Trip to save 15% on any of those programs. So that is really what I offer. And I am really excited to just connect with more people. If you have questions or you just want to say hi, please do that. You can don't hesitate to reach out. You can find me at lizwinterswellness.com, or I'm all over the Instagrams at lizwinterswellness. So that's me.
Cool. Thank you. I'm wondering if anybody has any questions for Liz. You can go ahead and pop those into the chat, or you can throw them into the Q&A. I will start with the fact that I would love to hear about your most recent postpartum prep workshop. Like, how did it go? Is it already done? Would we need to sign up for another one?
Yeah, that workshop was super fun. So a couple weeks ago, I hosted a postpartum preparation workshop. And I realized I probably should have talked about that. And I'm hosting my next one in October, early October. But basically, it was a really interactive workshop. We sat down. If you're in a partnered relationship, you bring your partner along with you. And we walked through all of the questions that you may have leading into pregnancy. So we broke it down into coming up with a plan for your support team, coming up with a plan for food, your relationship to movement, how you handle stress, and really making sure you can walk in to this postpartum period kind of not knowing what to expect, because it's totally unexpected, but at least feeling prepared with these kind of bigger questions. And it was really awesome. We had a great turnout, and they walked away with a good sense of a plan going forward.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I feel like I talk to my clients personally as a labor doula about how they handle stress in their everyday life anyway, because just because you're in labor or you're postpartum doesn't mean you're a different person, right? So all of those grooves that already exist in your brain can be so helpful to kind of utilize them and help you move forward with whatever you're working through. So that's great. Yeah, I'm wondering if I'm not seeing any questions here. So I'm wondering if you just want to talk just a little bit about the thing you've donated to the raffle basket, the Choose Your Trimester workout program.
Yeah. So I have, like you were saying, 4 different trimester workout programs. So basically you could choose your program and you'll walk in. So let's say you're starting at the second trimester, it'll have your weeks 14 through 27. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Trimester time.
Got it.
And it'll have your workouts for that entire trimester. So they're usually planned about 4 workouts a week. You'll also get a movement guide, so you'll know how to do these things. You'll have video tutorials. And then you'll also, so let's say like you really love to do yoga with Ready, Set, Grow, but you want to add in some strength training with me, you can do that. So it talks about how to kind of build this plan around on what you're doing with that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. That's great. Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
I haven't seen any questions come in, so thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And yeah, could you give us that coupon code for the parent trip one more time? Maybe put it in the chat so everybody.
I can put it in the chat for sure.
That sounds great. Okay. Thank you for joining us, Liz.
Thanks.
Okay. Sarah, do you want to share her business card?
Do. Hopefully it's in the right spot. There it is.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Thanks for watching. If you liked our channel, please make sure that you hit the button at the bottom and subscribe so you don't miss any other videos we have coming up.
If you want to know the moment we post, hit that bell to notify you.
Ding, ding. We're also on Facebook and Instagram
At the Parent Trip PDX.
And we have a Patreon that we'd love you to check out.
We do all of this for free. We love to support you. We love to share all these resources, but it would help us out a lot if you came and gave us a little support so we can keep doing what we do.
Thanks.